What is up, traders and long-term investors? How we doing? We're gonna give a brief overview of my portfolio real fast, as in how the charts are looking for the overall portfolio. But obviously, judging by the title, we sold. We sold.
What? What the?
So I'm gonna get into what we sold and why we sold it. For the past week, we've been up 13.34%. For the past month, we're up 30.96%. For the past 3 months, we're up 41.77%. Year to date, we're up 23.58%. And obviously for the past year, 200%. Right? This is how the portfolio is looking. Okay? All time. Straight shot. Whoop. That's where we like it. So, what did I sold? All right, this is what I sold. We'll hop into it. The first one, and the first one will be I sold Palantir.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And the reason why I sold Palantir, guys, just to get off the chest, is because, well, I had 450 shares of Palantir, and I sold 200 shares at $80. Why did I do that? Well, look at my portfolio diversity. Right now, after the sell, I'm still at 73.51%. Before I sold, which I'll show you guys a picture of it right now, right here. See, you guys, we're at 92.8%, basically 93%. That's crazy. All right. So let's hop back to the video. All right. Now, we still have 73.51% portfolio diversity, like I said. Now, my average cost did go up a little bit, but that's fine. And the reason why I want to get my portfolio diversity down is because, guys, you don't want to have a company or a stock or whatever the case may be to be the majority of your portfolio, okay? And I'm going to show you guys an example of why. Through a past mistake that cost me money, okay? Let's go to our all-time, right? All the money that came put in this portfolio so far is $17,468, okay? We went up, everything was going good, Okay, I'm sitting at 30 something K, and then everything was going bad, and then what? Our all-time lowest here, 7,439.
Damn!
$10,000 loss, 57.41% down, right? So 57% down. What was that loss? That happened in December of 2022. Well, Tattooed Chef, all right? Tattooed Chef, right? Now, I had a lot of shares of Tattooed Chef. I had 530 shares of Tattooed Chef. Now, I keep Tattooed Chef the little bit that was left in here as a reminder. So when I make a dumb play like that, I never do it again.
So that was a f***ing lie.
Okay? Now, that was my fault. Okay? So that's what happened, guys. When Palantir, okay, Palantir and Tattoo Chef shared equal proportion. I was like 50 something percent in Palantir, and I was like 50% and Tattoo Chef. And obviously one of them went bankrupt, right? And the other one, we have massive gains, which is great, massive gains. But I think Palantir is not going to go bankrupt, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sit here and compare Palantir to Tattooed Chef, but I'm giving you guys the lesson that I learned, that you just don't want to have one stock, one company be the majority of your portfolio. And I think Palantir is going to be $1 trillion company. Okay? I believe that, and I think that it's not a matter of if Palantir is going to be $1 trillion company. It's a matter of when Palantir will be $1 trillion company. When it will be, okay? That's what we have to worry about. Now, there's a couple things wrong with Palantir, and they're not reasons why I sold, but bear case, like the bears have nothing on the stock. The Bears have nothing. They have two things. I just want to say this. The Bear case. One of them is shareholder dilution, right? There's Palantir still diluting shares, right, to pay for the employees and stuff, and executives and stuff, right? So we are still facing some shareholder dilution, right? And then the second thing is, and this is the second thing, guys, if we go down here and we look at Palantir, look at the PE ratio, 583, the market cap is 252 billion, right? I said, hey, it will probably be $1 trillion or over $1 trillion company sometime in the future, right? Guys, that's still a 4 bagger. That's still a 300%, 400%, something. You know what I'm saying? We still got a lot of room to still here and move. So I don't want you guys to think, oh, I missed Palantir. No, you guys, you didn't miss Palantir. You didn't. Okay, we still got room to move. But at the same time, though, Palantir is going to have to catch up with the revenue that they're getting to support the numbers that they're at right now, right? And obviously, the reason why we had the big shot up was because what? Palantir's commercial growth was like 62%, which is amazing, which we're excited about because, the government sector has always been there, right? But, we were like, come on, the real stuff's commercial, and they grew 62% in the last quarter for commercial growth, which is amazing, right? So I want to show you guys, I've been in this stock for a while, okay? Somebody commented in a couple of my last videos of like, oh, we can tell you watch Jeremy. Guys, I watch everybody. I watch everybody. I watch a whole bunch of YouTubers and their plays. I watch every single person. I watch people that are, starting YouTube videos like me on finances, but I've been doing it for a while. But that don't have a name. You know what I'm saying? And I watch these people too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's good to take in everybody's thesis and criticism, but the plays that I make, that Kane makes, where I actually put the pen to the pad or the finger to the trade button and I trade or buy, is strictly off of Kane, right? It's not because somebody told me to buy it and I'm going to buy it. No, it's strictly off what I feel as convicted in and how much money that I allocate, right? So if we go down here, you know what I'm saying? I guys, I haven't bought Palantir in probably a minute, probably been over a year, right? But I want to first show you when I bought Palantir, guys, okay? So let's go all the way down to the bottom. I was buying Palantir. My first buy, I bought 5 shares at $27 in 2021. February 23rd. And the next one was March 2021. Okay. $24. Look, I was dollar cost averaging down 27, 24, 23, 21, 23, 22, right? 21 for the whole entire year. 18, 19, 20, 19, 18. I sold some back. I was like, what the heck? I bought some more. You know what I'm saying? And I just kept on buying and buying and buying. Bought shares. You know what I'm saying? Look, I bought all the way at what, $27, guys? My first buy, and look, we got all the way down to like $12. You know what I'm saying? $11, and I'm still buying shares. $10, I was still buying shares all the way through the hype. Why? Because I was so strongly convicted in Palantir, right? And so, you know what I'm saying? Last time we bought shares, I was buying shares at $8, $7. Okay, last time I bought shares was May 23, 2023 was the last time I bought shares, right? $11.93, okay? So that was the last time I bought shares, guys. All this other stuff, it's been other things, okay? We sat here and we did a $80 strike price call at $80, 2 contracts. The price was at 110. Got like $16,000 back. I don't really care, guys. We missed potential gains. I don't really care about that. We need to get that portfolio diversity down, like I said, okay? So that was one of the many. We're still up at 500 percent gain. Still 73% of my portfolio. So I am right now currently selling $127 calls at Palantir for 200 shares. More than likely, guys, I always keep the 50 shares that I have of Palantir. So the 50 shares that I do have of Palantir, I will keep. Okay. And then when the stock crashes, because the stock will crash eventually, guys, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. I'll probably buy back in. I mean, I'm cool buying back in with between the $70, between the $70-$80 range. I mean, will we get back to will we get back to the 20s? Will we get back to, what I'm saying? You know, I would load the boat personally if we ever got back to the $60 range, but I don't think we'll ever see the $20 range or the $40 range ever again, to be completely honest with you. But maybe the 60 to 80, guys. That's where I would load the boat if you guys are looking to buy Palantir stock. Okay. But the next one we got to get into is Meta. Guys, I sold Meta, right? And I sold 10 shares of Meta. Let's go down to it. 10 shares of Meta at $677. Realized profit was $5,000. Guys, I had 10 shares of Meta, okay? 10 shares and whatever I have left in the portfolio right now, right? Is 10 shares going to make a difference? I mean, yeah, it can, but not as much of a difference as I want, right? 200 something percent on Meta. Obviously, it says at 32% right now, but that was just because my dividends being reinvested with the shares I have, okay? But, dudes, please listen to me. Meta will be a great play. Meta will be a great stock, but just at 10 shares, guys, it goes up a dollar. Okay, I got $10. Okay, it goes up, it goes up a dollar. I got $10. If it goes up $10, right, I have 100. Okay, which is cool, which is great, but at the same time, it's just like, dude, I need to take this money out and put it actually to work with trading options. So that's what I did with Meta. Took that money out, put it to work. Same thing with Amazon. Amazon, I think, would be a great stock over the long haul, right? We're at 84% right now with Amazon. You know what I'm saying? But we had a well over 100% gain on Amazon. And we'll go down here and look at Amazon. Almost 16 shares, guys. Realized profit of 2,208. Guys, I like shares in between at least $50. I mean, not $50. I like shares between 50 shares to 100 shares. Why? Because I want to trade options. I want to stay trading options, okay? So having Meta and being at 10 shares and Amazon being at 16, it's cool. I like lots of 100. And if we don't have lots of 100, I'm cool with lots of 50 or 75, right? If we don't have lots of 100, 100 shares. But beyond that, because I want you guys to think, I'm saying, you have 25 shares, let's say, of Palantir. Palantir goes up a dollar. Hey, you made yourself $25. It goes up $10, right? You made yourself $250. Okay? But it's just like I want to have more shares, and I want to put my shares to work. You know what I'm saying? I want to put my shares to work, get that money. Okay, so guys, that's what I sold. We are currently sitting on individual cash of a total of $21,595. Currently borrowing $20,000, right? And we still got $15,000 left to sit here and make plays, guys. And that's what I sold. That's what I sold. Looking into what we're gonna get into, with that money that we sold, what plays I'm thinking about, what stocks I might be interested in. All right, guys. But with that being said, guys, I love you guys. Peace.